name is Presley Becerra.
My name is Abigail Guerrero.
I'm Nathan Juarez.
And this is La Feria Early College High School
Unscripted Senior Edition.
Let's start, guys.
Let's see.
Alright, first one. If someone had never been to La Feria, how would you explain to them what line pride means to you? I think I would explain to them that it's more like a family. Like, we're all here to support each other and build each other up. I think, we win together, we lose together. And I think it's really important to us here.
I think that it's such a small town and everything, and even though it's small, we all come as a community, and we all get to feel like we all know each other, we all know each other's names, some of us know where we live. It's just all that kind of feeling like one close-knit family.
And the fact that it is small, it allows everyone to become closer together, and teachers to actually care about their students individually rather than just numbers. Is there a tradition or event at La Feria ISD that makes you feel proud to be a part of this community? I think that a lot of our events that we do, whether it's within parent-teacher communities or events or tailgates or anything like that, it brings all the schools together in the communities, and as long as everyone is there from high school, with whether it's dance or cheer or football players, they always like to get people involved.
Speaking of football, it's the pep rallies.
Oh yes.
That's something that
this is true.
It really does bring the whole school together, and whether it's for a football game or whether it's for the golf team, tennis team, track, it doesn't matter. It's one of the only chances that I really feel like the school gets to feel as one. Not just individuals.
Also, to add on to that, I love the Monster Bash, the candy bash.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite traditions that we have here, because I feel like we have so much community involvement, as well as you get the students involved, and everyone just comes together for one event. I think it's really uniting in a way.
People say La Feria ISD feels like a family. Can you share a time when a teacher, coach, or staff member made you feel supported or cared for? I can definitely think of multiple times, whether it's the counselors or, specifically there's one football coach where I had made a play on the field and he just made me feel like it was the biggest thing in the world. When you struggle constantly trying to make sure that you get the best effort and you get the best plays out there, and even a small pat on the back or telling you of a good job just does wonders. It made me feel like all the hard work I'd put in was worth it.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think that everyone here just kind of wants you to be your best self, and I think we're all very supported and loved by this faculty and staff and everyone involved.
I know that this year I had joined 2 new things that my senior year that I hadn't been a part of recently or any other year, and both of my directors and coaches were just very supportive about it, and they want nothing more for you than to just succeed with it. So.
Okay, if you had to describe La Feria ISD in one word, what would it be, and why did you choose that word? I think I would describe it as a family. We truly are just uplifting and just here for one another. And I think no matter what, we can have our days, but we're always here, and we're always in that line pride, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I would probably say supportive. I know going back to other questions that we've already answered, but honestly, it is really supportive compared to a lot of different schools. So. Yeah,
I think the theme would just be one word. I think the one that you used, unity. I feel like that's a really good one. I couldn't have said it better. It's really, you feel as one. In a world where we can feel like everyone feels alone, or everyone feels like that they don't have anyone to go to. In this town, in this community, in this school, there's always someone to help you, and I feel like that's something we should all remember. And
it's also just you're so comfortable with one another. You always know that you can have someone to turn to.
Oh yes.
Yeah. That's fun.
What do you think makes La Feria ISD different from other schools? I feel like this would tie back into the other answers that we have answered already. Different than other schools? Well, we are a smaller school for one, and I think that also helps to have connections and the counselors to like know everyone's names individually and can match all their students' personalities to their faces, and it just helps to make the school a lot closer.
Definitely. To add on to that, I think that we honestly, all the faculty and staff, they want to improve based on what the students want, and I think that's really enlightening to see that we are just so supported here. Like, honestly, the faculty, they really do their best to make this a welcoming environment, and if you need anything or if you want to go into a new career path, they're always willing to help.
So many resources.
Yeah, they always make you feel supportive. They always are doing their best to give you the best chance to succeed, and I like that.
Yeah.
It truly feels like they care, and it truly feels like you can go to your teacher with any problem and they will do their absolute best to make sure that you come out and succeed. I think that's it.
Yeah, all the questions.
Yeah, all the questions.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Time out. Like,